Anne Arundel County. It seems you have the decision makers on one side and everybody else on the other.
It was a rough call that some say really was an easy call. ABC 2 News' Cheryl Connor live now with how the school system maybe didn't learn from last year. Social media all over blowing up today, Cheryl.
Yeah, Kelly and Jamie, you got that right. And parents are so fired up because this same thing happened about this same time last year. Now, Anne Arundel County Police tell me over 140 crashes happened between 3 and 10 this morning. Still, the school system thought the conditions were safe enough to open on time. It turns out now 3 students are injured as they were trying to make their way into school. The heavy snow was gone by noon, but a firestorm is still brewing in Anne Arundel County.
It was actually pretty shocking that they didn't at least get a delay.
Parents are fired up that the school system chose to open without a delay as conditions on the roads got worse during the morning commute. A car off the road tells the story. This is Route 50 West, just before 97 in Annapolis. Just after 7 a.m., a car carrying 2 students heading toward Northeast High School hit a tree on Edwin Rayner Boulevard at Countryside Drive. The 17-year-olds are twins. They were taken to shock trauma in serious condition.
A lot of people were upset about the car accident with the twins.
It was all over social media. They were like blaming AECPS on social media about it, saying that they should have canceled school and none of this would have happened.
Northeast High students who made it to school say many of their classmates decided to stay home. At Glen Burnie High, police say a 15-year-old student was trying to cross the road when she slipped and fell. A car couldn't stop in time and hit her. She's expected to be okay. Bob Mosier, a spokesman for Anne Arundel County Public Schools, says when the decision to open was made, the roads were fine and forecasters called for trace amounts of snow.
Once we have students at bus stops and being picked up by buses, the last thing you want to do is make a change that may not get communicated to those students. And then you end up with students standing at bus stops expecting a bus to come, parents who've gone on to work expecting their children to be picked up, and then that's not the case.
The school system apologized for sending kids to school during an ice storm last year. So now they have homework as 3 students recover from injuries and others wish they stayed in bed.
I think they should have at least made a 2-hour delay if they weren't sure with what decision they wanted to make at first.
And we are back live now here in front of Northeast High School in Pasadena. The side roads and sidewalks are still covered, so it could be another tough commute in the morning. Now, the very latest on the twins who were injured in the crash, a police spokesman tells me they are expected to be okay.